Right, welcome back to some more Awesomenauts. I've actually got a new keyboard and mouse at the moment. My mouse I think seems a lot louder than the last one, but I could actually move around there actually. Yeah, I moved there. So that's quite useful, even though it's going a bit fast just now. I could change how fast it goes. I'll see how it works in the gameplay. I want to go Gnaw because I've not went Gnaw in ages. Even though at the moment Gnaw is kind of seen as one of the weakest characters, I still really quite like Gnaw, so yeah. Let's see here, what do I want? Let's purchase the build, damage, generate health. I'm honestly not really sure how to go for the wheelings anymore. I mostly go for spit and bite first, more over anything, so it's not as important. Obviously I have wheelings down there, maybe just to like farm some creeps as well. I'm still not sure here either if I want boots or the extra health, but I'll just go for boots for now and see how that goes. Don't think this is going to turn out too good for me because I've not been Gnaw for a while, but Gnaw is still one of my favourite characters. I really like Gnaw. Anyway, oh yeah, I haven't even started the game yet, I forgot. I'm too used to just joining straight into a game, which is like maybe only just a few minutes in, but I don't think it's at least going to be 2v3. Not sure what team's obviously going to have the 3 yet, but we can still get the 6th player in time, depending how long it takes. Quite good. I don't know why, I just really quite genuinely like Gnaw. I just like the way his character works and everything. I think another reason I quite like him, so when I originally started playing I used the controller over the keyboard and mouse. So he was quite an easy character to pick up and use with the keyboard and mouse. Right, we have 6 players, but not everyone's in the game yet. And we've only got a Clunk so far, and we've only got our Scolder, so kind of varied there, I guess, kind of varied. We'll see how that goes. Okay, they've got a Genji as well. I'm going the wrong way, which isn't very helpful. Oh, and this course as well. Okay, we'll get some of the free stuff first, and we'll go for Spec because Spec's good. And what do we have now? We have a Lone Star that could mean quite good as well. So we'll just see how that goes. If I don't jump straight down there, that was a bit silly. I forgot I'm actually uploading something just now, so I think I'm going to be lagging a bit because my connection's obviously not going to be as great, which is a bit of a nuisance. Just get some spit over there, just to keep them away over a bit. Not much else I can do just now. Oh, they've got a Scalder as well. Get some poison damage up on them. The damage over time is obviously going to be helpful. Not sure why he's taunting there, but whatever. Taunt if you want, not that bothered. So getting some good damage off there. Yeah, that's quite lovely. I don't know what Scalder's planning on doing there because he's really weak. So like the damage, he needs to really go for some health. Really, that's it, pretty much. Just fight some of these. Oh, I didn't even realize I poisoned him enough to actually kill him. I do love stuff like that when it happens, though. Like, it's just completely unintentional. Obviously, gotta be wary what their Scalder's got. He's not got throw yet. He's only got the punches. I think that's range and stun. I don't know. I can't remember. I've not been Scalder that much to remember exactly what each upgrade actually is. The range of my spit at the moment is not very ideal, but I'll see if we can get any more flyers as well as getting HP on my way back up. I'd quite like to save up at least 210 for damage and spit, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably only really retreat when I really need to, and staying in there maybe not the best of ideas, but hey, what are you going to do about it? Looks like they're both up there. Looks like there's no creeps to get, no health to get, so yeah, it's not too good for me, but we're able to at least push them back a little bit. Yeah. Just really need to keep pushing, but obviously be aware of my HP as well. Genji obviously being hopefully a little bit scared of me after me getting the KO earlier, but obviously as the game goes on, I'm not going to be as useful against Genji, especially if he gets his Monarchy and heals himself. I'm not sure if that removes the damage over time, but that is obviously going to help against the damage over time. Not really much I can do just now. I can spit and just keep them at bay. I'm taking a fair bit of damage. Scalder's just kind of chilling around up here. I might actually just save enough for boots plus the first stage of damage I want. I'll just leave their Scalder, and I don't know what ours was doing. Like I went up for HP, or turrets getting attacked and everything. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. And just spit a bit more down there, get more damage on Scalder, and thankfully Lone Star's able to get him out. I know a lot of people at the moment are saying Lone Star is pretty OP with the, I think it's because he's got the low cost on his bestials, which makes him quite deadly. I'm not sure what their Clunk has got at the moment, because he doesn't seem to be, I'm not seeing him bite, I'm not seeing him explode. I've not been paying attention to his missiles, so maybe he's just been going for the missiles over anything else just now. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's got regen as well. I never noticed that. That could be quite useful for him. I think I've ran that set, well not that particular set, I don't know what he said, but I think I've run regen once in Scalder. I run regen a lot in Scalder, but I mean in Clunk, I'm getting the names mixed up here. And I'm kind of playing a bit badly at the moment, just kind of daydreaming around, gotta be a bit careful, just gotta go up. Obviously want to try and share some of the HP around between us. I'll take this one, he's probably going to get some. Oh god, I hit the drone instead. I was hoping to hit Genji, because if I did that could have came in quite useful, but obviously I didn't, so always good on that front. And get some more poison off on them, that's going to be helpful, and get more health. Right, let's go back just now, we have a lot of solar, we may as well get some more of that spit damage I want to get, and may as well get the boots as well, so we can move around better. And did that, no, for a second I thought I got killed. Did I just taunt or something? I might have not been paying attention to the buttons I was pressing. Sometimes I do that, I taunt when I don't actually mean to, but obviously there, I didn't get the kill. I've only got one kill at the moment, and it was their Scalder that died to our Lone Star. This game is seeming a bit easy-ish so far, but obviously they can still turn it around. As soon as the first turret is down, it's still easy enough for them to get the counter attack. I'm kind of still wary about going in here, but obviously the extra damage on the spit is going to be helpful, and I'm taking down the stronger droids as well as the enemy team. Right, there's nothing else up here just now. I could maybe get a farm later on up here, or at least like one or two, what do you call it, oh I can't remember, they're called wheelings. They could be quite helpful. But at the moment I'm not too keen on that, especially it does hinder my team, but it also stops them from going up as well and getting them right. He's obviously got the Monarchy now, that is a bit of a dangerous thing, but obviously the spit damage, see their Scalder's already got a ton of damage off on them, so always quite good. Just get some spit in front of the turret, and yeah, that is going to be helpful. I'm not sure what to go for now, obviously I don't have HP, so I am really worried about my HP at the moment. Because I went for the boots instead, or you could argue because I went for the solar tree, but that way I can get my bites a lot quicker than I normally would. I do need to invest in wheelings as well at some point, but at the moment I feel like I'm oh well, Scalder's still got the Scalder anyway, so it's not really all that bad anyway. And if I could just get that spit over there, get him to walk on it. No, he didn't walk on it, he just avoided it. Kind of annoyingly, but not really much I can do. I don't want to go too close again, because I am pretty weak. Let's just put some spit up here so it falls straight down on top of their heads if they decide to come out. Again, still no creeps up here. Scalder needs them more than I do. So just got to be a bit wary of the Genji with the Storm Cloud. But at least they've got rid of the turret, makes things a bit easier now. Just throw more spit over there. Get some damage over time with the bite, obviously avoid them now though, and watch out for the Scalder, obviously being a Scalder, just scare him away really. Even though I'm low HP, still doesn't want to go head to head against them now at the moment, but later on, especially with Throw, Earthquake, it could be pretty deadly, so I need to be worried about that as well. I'll get the split just now, just so it'll be quite helpful I think. Our Lone Star is just doing amazingly there. Okay, let's get. I was going to say 3 kills. I was going to say 3 kills isn't that great, but it's still good. He's not died. He's playing quite well. He's the main pusher at the moment. I'm kind of scaring him away. Our Scalder's doing all right. If we just get a few more bites off on him, maybe. Yeah, he's going to go down to the damage over time, or I'm just going to bite him and kill him. Either way, he was down and out. Just get some more of the spit over there, just keep Genji at bay. Obviously the top turret here is getting attacked. I can't really go in for the offensive too much, but I can help try and defend Lone Star while getting my ass kicked at the same time. Not a very good strategy, but if it kinda works, it kinda works. Everyone on their team's kind of retreated just now. I'm teleporting back. I want to get slow on my spit. Just to slow down enemies who walk into it, and obviously I'll get the next stage, and then I think I'll maybe get wheelings just to get them to place them down behind their turret or whatever, just so our turret's a bit more better defended. But I don't really want to put them out in the open to give the enemy some free solar. Don't really want to do that too much. But obviously the slow spit is going to be a useful ability. Obviously hitting the droids with it, not too great, because obviously it negates the split. But doing some of that, getting spit over the place if possible, or even just limiting how far they can go. Obviously why beware of that storm cloud. Just launch some more spit over, at least slow them down a bit and get a bit more damage. I don't really feel comfortable going heads in. Not against him at the moment, and just get some damage off on. Oh god, he threw him the wrong way. Obviously threw him, he may have had some damage on it, but either way it wasn't that helpful though. Genji hitting the split, not enough to actually take him out with the damage over time, but still pretty useful, still helpful, and trying to save our team there a bit. Obviously cooldown on the spit could have been helpful. Lone Star dying there, not too helpful for me, as I could have helped him a bit. I could have helped, but I didn't because I'm me, I guess. And I wasn't aware of I wasn't aware of where he was going. I thought he was just jumping up to get some damage in, but obviously that wasn't the case, and he went down after getting a kill. So at least it wasn't like he went down without doing anything, but it's always quite dangerous to do that, go in and try and get the kill and everything, and actually not be able to get the kill, but it's all good. Anyway, I'll wait and just get the weedlings now, just so I can get a few weedlings behind their turret, and maybe up top as well. I'm not sure about that yet. Maybe even just the bottom lane up top, that could be helpful. Just then I get at least one little bit of extra health and I'm not taking too much away. But obviously got to be aware of these guys. The Storm Cloud is one of the worst things to go against just now. Get a fair amount of the damage on Scalder. He's going to go down to my damage over time, or the Lone Star's attack as well, which is lovely. That is quite good. Oh, health. Okay. We'll get some of that health, and maybe we'll just fight some of these for more health and get another Weedling, I guess. I'll just put Weedling here. It's going to give me one little bit of extra help. I mean, it's good to get. It gets me more solar and health and everything. I'm just worried I don't want my teammates to go up there and not be able to get health. So I've kind of put in a position where I want to go and get one bit of health, but one bit of health over time is going to be pretty helpful. Punk's obviously got the bite now. Not as good as my bite though, but still a useful bite ability. Just launch that over there, not in the best position, but Clunk walks right on it and he's going to go down, so that is quite nice. If you just put the spit over there a bit, and I'm going to retreat while, wow, he got killed by the droid. Oh well. Let's increase the damage of the bite, and I think I'll save up 260 for the extra thing. It's plus 10 damage. We'll see what it is. But I'm surprised how well I'm doing this not at the moment. I'm doing decently well. Got some extra health there, and obviously just more damage and attacking. Obviously Genji's going to be able to kill these Weedlings a bit easily, but at least getting a few of them in, just defending the base, always a good thing. Defending the base more. Obviously taking a lot of damage there though, so that is not good. Oh yeah, I've already got max amount down, and looks like one got killed up top maybe. No, I didn't get killed up top, they got replaced I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, just some more spit over there. Obviously taking the Scalder hits, not very nice. I don't have any health recovery method other than putting, what do you call it, droids, Weedlings up the top, and I'm really wary of these things, so I'm not wanting to go in for the offensive. But if I could get the spit off at least, it's going to help. And even just with the Weedlings and the turret damage attacking them, it is quite helpful. Anyway, let's just get some spit over there, get the spit on them, weaken them down more, teleport back because I really need to try and teleport back and maybe do something else, I don't know. Really like to get the 260 next, just wanted to get the health, but maybe I should just get the 260 next because I could just run around, get a few extra solar, get it, and then I could charge in a bit. The problem is I can't charge in very well because I'm so low health. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have went for the boots. It's making it harder for me to push, it's hard for me to go in because I'm taking way too much damage constantly. At least slow them down a bit. If Scalder didn't constantly keep throwing them in the directions we don't want them to go, that would be lovely. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I was hoping to take, so that isn't very nice. I'll just put another wheeling down here just now to try get some of the spit damage off. Got killed by a droid, quite nicely enough. And I got, ooh, that was 2 kills there. Well, I never got the kill, but it's 2 deaths anyway. That's maybe a better way of putting it. 2 deaths is always lovely. Looks like Clunk, I think, is chasing Skulder up top, so gotta be a bit wary of that. Get the spit off, and he is dead, regardless whether my spit takes him out or someone else takes him out. QI. That's nice. It is a bit dangerous at times, going against Clunks, especially if they've got a good amount of damage. Well, just generally going against them is kind of a bit of a difficulty. But yeah. Okay, this is dangerous because I think I'm going to die. Or not. Thanks to that wheedling up there, I am able to get enough health to get rid of the damage over time. Just put some more spit there. Obviously I put wheedlings down, which made it a bit dangerous. I left the health there for 1 star. I feel like he could have benefited more from that. And I'm just going to have to retreat again because I really need the health. So all is good in the world there. I'll go for more of the damage over time with the bite. I'm not sure what's next I'll go for. Probably depends on how much solar I have next time I come back and whatnot. But I had a good amount of solar when I went back there, so I might be able to buy another thing or two. Well, probably could have maybe bought a wheedling thing. I wasn't paying attention if I could or not, but I'm not too concerned about the wheedlings at the moment. I still feel I'm not sure what the best wheeling build for me would be to go for, and that spit didn't go anywhere where I wanted it to. But nonetheless, just playing a bit cautiously. It looks like Genji's not got the cocoon either, so that is really good. Clunk landing on the spit, really wonderful there, as obviously the spit splits going to affect all of them. Spit more down there, and Skulder's going to split up a bit more as well. Just staying up here a bit to scare them off. Obviously be wary of them just coming up again, but hitting Skulder again, always lovely. And we have our own Skulder coming to help me, which is going to be lovely. If I could just get a few bites off, okay, make sure I escape now. Obviously a lot of damage going down over there, just be careful and make sure I can maybe get some spit down there. And retreat, oh god, the spring didn't work as well as I hoped it would, but again I got some more health anyway, and he's got damage over time. That is not good, but he killed him? Yeah, what do you know? And I'm kind of running away because I'm not good at aiming my spit at the moment, so I'm just going to retreat quickly. So I should have went straight on the offensive in Genji, but I'm still kind of worried as well, so I don't know. That's only 1 upgrade anyway. Got a bit more solar. I think I need 165 for the last of my buy. I think that's going to take way too long really to charge up over here, but it would be quite nice to have. Okay, we've got the 165 now from the other creep HP. I think it's killing the ones above it as well. Oh, it's 180. Oh well, I've got enough for 180. My problem is staying at base for too long. Obviously our turret's getting attacked now, but we're quite open to their base anyway. So just keep attacking them, bite them a few times. Gonna maybe die. Nope. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Damage over time from Skulder. Just going to be way too much for me there, but have got a good amount of damage off. Skulder looks like he might, yeah, I thought Skulder was going to jump into them there, and would have been dangerous at the HP he had there, but it's not doing too bad. It's playing okay-ish, I guess. I feel just getting used to playing this now again. That lone star in our team, you're just, wow. Wow, wipeout as well. You've got the double missiles, I'm presuming. You've got 1 missile. Wow, that's not as bad then. 1 missile. But it looks like we've probably won now. Looks like the base is going to be taken down a while before, well, maybe the time I get down. My bad, I went a bit suicidal in just to try and defend the turret. Not the best of strategies. I think I hit a Leon there, so I just kind of lagged a bit there, but not all that bad. Just defend over here a bit, make sure nothing's going to get in there, or through really. I guess I'll put a wheeling up here. Obviously I die, my other wheeling's gone now. And I'll just try and get some more of the damage on him. Yeah, we all have bad games like that. I know Skulder's not playing the best at the moment, but he could be playing a lot worse. Definitely could be playing a lot worse. I've played quite badly in a lot of games in the past as well. Just gotta be careful of him. Oh, he's got a cocoon now. Get spit off on him, bite him, and yeah, he's gonna go down if he does not get... Okay, got some monarchy. but he's going to go down quite easily-ish. And just get that extra bit of damage off on him, keep biting him, and he's going to go down. I almost ran into the cocoon though, and wouldn't have been a very good thing to do, but hey. Oh, looks like someone, Clunk probably is attacking up here, so we've got to be careful of that. Looks like he never teleported back. Just keep biting him, getting a good amount of damage over time. Even if he explodes, he's dead anyway, so managed to get away from that. That worked out quite well. Just get some spit off there, and run back a bit, because I'm being a bit... Yeah, it looks like maybe there's a bit of lag as well, issues. Always happen, well, it doesn't always happen, but it happens a fair amount of the time in the game, so bit of a nuisance when it does, but it can't really be helped, I guess. Less part. Oh, I forgot I never fully upgraded the last of that. Well, may as well get the rest of the bite. I did do take down Clunk quite a fair bit there. I'm not really pushing that much either. It's all Lone Star's work really, and Scalder as well. And just get some spit down there. Just damage more of the little troops. Kind of got worried about that earthquake there because I just forgot my own Scalder was right next to me. Yeah, I still forgot he was there. Obviously getting slow off and everything is quite helpful. Get some more bite damage. Just sit over there a bit, make them a bit more wary about coming up this way. Scalder obviously needing a bit of resistance as well, so try help him there. Just get spit off, and escape. Genji's obviously down there, so got to be careful. But really, not too bad at the moment. Just kind of worried about my health at the moment. I get that spit down there, but he landed on the health, so I was trying to get the health before them, but obviously that did not work out as planned. But stuff like that always happens, so it's just one of those annoying little things, and I'm low on health again, and I'm getting attacked by everything at the moment, so yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm gotta be pretty careful. But I think the poison with the turret damage should be enough to hopefully keep these little fellas down. But maybe I should just put some droids behind the turret, weaklings anyway. A bit of extra damage and everything's going to help push them back a bit and just defend more. So I'm not really using them anywhere else. I can maybe put another up top, but at the moment I feel like I'm doing fine for doing stuff there at the moment. Also get a bit more health there, and just really being so fragile, I'm pretty scared about that. And get that off, bite him a few times, and got the Monarchy up though, so that's going to, you just got enough HP to negate it annoyingly. But obviously just escape a bit, make sure I don't too much damage. The damage I'm taking is the biggest issue. In fact, now I fired it the wrong way. And got to get that health first, but it looks like Lone Star's got him anyway. Or nearly got him, I'm not sure which. Yeah, he got him, so that was good. With no help from me really, in all honesty. I was trying to help, but I didn't really help all that much. It looks like one of my wheelings have went down, so I'll put another one down. And fire some spit down there. But kind of worried about what's happening over here, my HP and everything. Not very nice, not very nice at all. Looks like we're still getting attacked back up here as well. One of my wheelings have went down as well. Not very nice, not very nice at all. Really we just need to push in, but oh, we just realised, I don't know when we destroyed their bottom turret, but nonetheless the bottom turret is now destroyed. I could actually fully upgrade my wheelings as well now. So I'm fully upgraded, not the best of upgrades, obviously I could get a bit more wheelings quicker at least. Even just going in, it's just a bit difficult with our character. Scalder's not playing the best, as he's already kind of noted. Lone Star's the star of our team, and I'm doing like, I could be doing a lot worse. Like, I'm not doing bad kill-wise, but helpfulness-wise, I don't think I'm really doing that great. I've got to be careful of the cocoon, but get some spit down there and just frighten them away a bit. Always quite a nice thing to do. And just put a wheeling down there. He's obviously going to go for the thingy, but obviously going to be able to just get away from there. Without too much trouble. The wheeling already attacking as well. Makes things quite a bit more helpful. Obviously I want to stay away a bit, just away from the thing. I don't know what you're doing there. Okay, oh yeah, you're destroying the turret. I was scared you're going to die. I could have helped in, but I was too scared of the damage I was going to do. So nonetheless, good game. It was an okay game. It felt a bit easier for us, but I really feel, what was it, 15-1. That Lone Star, damn. Played incredibly well there, but nonetheless, it's still an okay-ish game. I'm surprised I still managed to do it with Gnaw, as Gnaw is kind of a bit nice, not that good at the moment. It's a bit hard to make beats, but I'm enjoying it. I do quite like Gnaw, even though I feel my gameplay there was kind of a bit bad. Like, I think the HP front was a bit annoying as well, as I needed more HP, but I didn't have any more HP because I went for Boots Silver Train free HP. Obviously, free HP was definitely needed, but potentially get rid of the free HP for the paid HP, or I could get rid of Boots for double HP. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time.